Let's talk about dynamics now. Okay, up until now we've been talking about bodies at rest. That was the statics part of engineering mechanics of rigid bodies. Now we are looking at the dynamics part, which deals with bodies in motion. Okay, we basically have two main sub branches under dynamics. We have kinematics, okay, and we have kinetics. Okay, in kinematics we study the motion of the bodies without taking into account the forces that cause this motion. Okay, in kinematics we are interested only in relationship between my acceleration, my velocity and my displacement. Okay, we are going to talk about these terms later. So in kinematics I am interested in relationship between acceleration, velocity and displacement. Okay, without understanding what forces are causing this motion, I am just understanding the motion of the body. In kinetics I want to understand the forces that are causing this motion, and I want to understand the relationship between the forces and the motion. Okay, so kinetics is about relationship between forces and the motion caused by these forces. Okay, so these are two main sub branches of my dynamics part of engineering mechanics. We are going to start with kinematics now. My kinematics also deals with two major things. One is the rectilinear motion, okay, and other is curvilinear motion. Okay, so what is rectilinear motion? Rectilinear motion is simply straight line motion. Okay, straight line motion is covered in rectilinear motion. Curvilinear is motion along a curve. Okay, so first we are going to study rectilinear motion, then we are going to study curvilinear motion, and finally we are going to take a look at kinetics. Okay, let us assume that I have a particle which is moving along a straight line. Okay, so this is the trajectory of movement of my particle. Also we'll assume that at t1 my particle is over here. Okay, at t2 my particle is, let's say, over here. Let's say at t3 my particle is over here. Okay, so in this way I can define where my particle is at different intervals of time. Okay, with this information I am going to introduce a concept called as displacement. Okay, what is displacement? Displacement is simply a straight line distance from a reference point. Okay, so in order for you to define displacement you should have a reference point. Okay, so let us assume that my reference point is this. Okay, this is my reference point. I would call it as O. Okay, so my displacement at t is equal to t1 is this. Okay, my displacement at t is equal to t2 is this. Okay, my displacement at t is equal to t3 is this. Just understand, your displacement is different from distance traveled. Okay, my particle between t1 and t3, let us see what is the distance that it has traveled. So let us suppose that this is 2 meters. Okay,